Today, I'm here at Thorpe Park for the opening day of Hyperia, the brand new Mack Rides Hyper Coaster. It's 236 feet tall and reaches speeds of up to 80 miles an hour. I cannot wait. This is the biggest opening day I've ever done. We got here at 6 o'clock and the queue is already massive, but luckily we're in the first few hundred people. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm very nervous.
Maybe you'll find you're fearless today. So keep watching, we'll tell you all about it. We were in the park yesterday, we got on so many rides, didn't we? Yeah, so we're expecting really long queues today, up to 5 hours probably. So after an hour in the holding queue, we're now on the bridge and we're in the extended Hyperia queue. Look how massive it looks. I cannot wait. It's going to be probably one of the best rides in the UK. Are you excited?
Yes.
Not long to go now. It's now 7:30. Just over 2 hours until we can get in. This is going to be amazing. We were here yesterday and this is where the press event was going. Unfortunately, we weren't invited, but it was great seeing everyone going. There's people on the lift hill doing the final check. Not long to go now.
Ride access pass this way, main queue, single rider that way. So the queue system here at Hyperia opening is done really well. I needed the toilet, so the rest of my group stayed in the queue and then I could go ahead. Whilst I was on my way to the toilet, the opening ceremony started. It was crazy, there was so much confetti, lots of lights and flames, and also they had 2 gliders that were going around Hyperia like this, and they were shooting yellow smoke behind. It was a really cool opening ceremony. It's a shame that everyone in the queue couldn't see it. It was mainly the people in the plaza, but as I said, I timed it well and I went to the toilet at the right time. Also, we've just seen Club 236 go up. This is the first public riders, so it's really cool to see that, and I cannot wait to get on it. So I was at the park yesterday and there were about 50 members of staff and construction workers finishing up the area. It looks so much better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be half finished, but this looks great and it'll be even better in the future once it all grows a bit.
Hyperia! 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 Alright, Tim, go and find them.
So we're now in the queue. I cannot believe this is happening. Chester, how are you feeling?
Very nervous, but excited.
Yes, I'm the same. It suddenly got to me how crazy it is. We're about to go on it after following the construction for over 3 years. Not long to go now, we're about to go into the station. How are you feeling?
Extra nervous?
Extra nervous, terrified.
Just watching Hyperia test is getting me so excited. I don't know how it's gonna feel. Some of those elements look insane. It looks so tall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be the tallest coaster I've ever done.
Wow, 236 feet high. We've just come into the station. It looks a lot better than I was expecting. The group we've just queued with have managed to get back row. We're at the front, so we probably get front row. This is going to be crazy. How are you feeling?
Very nervous.
Very nervous. We're going front row for our very first ride. I cannot wait. This is going to be amazing. We've just come to Hyperia. That was incredible. Like, definitely one of the favourite coasters I've ever ridden. How do you find it?
That's easily my best, like the best coaster I've ever been. I'm speechless. I don't even know.
That is incredible. I cannot describe how good that is. I've lost my voice. I was screaming the whole way. The airtime is so good. You were out of your seat. The drop. That's the best first drop I have done. Better than Hyperion, better than Zarja, better than Let Coaster. You said it's your number one, right?
Yeah, it's my number one. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. It is so fast. It is so tall. The lift hill is so fast. Those elements, I've never experienced anything like it. It is easily the best in the UK and one of the best in Europe. It might even be my favourite coaster ever, maybe.
Also, the view from behind, like when you're on the lift there, if you look behind, the view of Thorpe Park is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness. And we just got these certificates. We have officially found our fearless. We got front row as well. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna get my ride photo now and I'll put it on screen now. I cannot believe how good that ride is. I've never queued to get in a shop before. I think I'm gonna get this shirt, which looks quite cool on the back. It's got the layout. I'm also gonna get this pin badge. They have limited edition stuff, but I'm not a fan of it. And also they've sold out already. So we've just spent about an hour in the shop. I got this t-shirt. It actually looks quite good. And on the back there's the layout of the coaster. The shop is really good. There's quite a lot of good merch. I got also a key ring. I got a pin badge. Anyway, now I'm in the single rider queue. This looks like it's going to be very, very short compared to the main queue. The main queue on the app says it's over 4 hours, so we're going to have to see how long the single rider queue is. Oh, there's worldwide. I just spent a few minutes talking to Marcus from Thrill Riders. He was giving us tips and what he thought of it. He's had 5 rides already, so we're hoping to get 2, maybe even 3. The main queue is now 4.5 hours long. We're in the single rider queue. We've queued about 15 minutes so far and we're almost at the station. So this is definitely the way to do it. We might even get time to do 1 more ride or even 2 if we're lucky. Look how crazy this is. That stall is insane. You are upside down for what feels like forever. I think you're actually upside down for about 6 seconds. It is bonkers. just used the single rider queue and the main queue was 4.5 hours. That's what Danny from Off the Tracks told us. Hyperia has just been down for a few minutes, but it's back and running again. Even though we went in single rider, we managed to get in the same row, which is crazy. So we've just done a 4-hour queue, but it only took us 40 minutes in the single rider queue. We were so lucky. What bit are you most excited for?
Probably the drop in the beginning.
Yeah, I think that's the best first drop I've ever done.
Yeah, definitely.
This time we're in row 4, so middle of the train, but for 40-minute wait, that's not too bad.
Oh yes, the golden moment's here for you.
How many times did you say you've ridden it?
In total today, 9, but there'll be more later before close.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. It's amazing. What's your favourite bit?
Everything really.
Yeah, I agree. Just so
It's all
good.
about the thrills and excitement. That's random, but if you know one thing, get to Thorpe Park and try it out. Honestly, you cannot believe it.
100%.
But enjoy it, put it down at thorpepark.com, alright?
We've just come off our second ride on Hyperia. It broke down for about 15 minutes whilst we were in the station, but it was all right because we got on together, even though we went in a single rider queue, so that was amazing. This time I was on the left and he was on the right. Which side do you prefer, the left or the right?
I don't know, they're both so good, but I did think that the second one was a bit intense, like a bit more intense.
Yeah, we were in row 4 and not row 1.
Closest to the back.
There's 10 rows, so we need to get on the back row at some point,
yeah,
or
definitely.
close to the back if we can.
Yeah.
We just had lunch at KFC, now we're going for a ride on Rumba Rapids.
And it makes a fiery ring.
Let's just see. Yeah, but let's see what they
I do too. We went and did Rumba Rapids and then we did Stealth. We've just gone back and the queue is 4 hours and the single rider queue looks like it's going to be a good few hours. We've got to go in 2 hours, so I'm not sure what we'll do now.
Now Hyperia was great, but it wasn't intense enough. That's why we're doing Flying Fish now.
Yeah, we're
0
going for
minute
the
queue
most
as well.
intense ride in the park.
Yeah, let's go.
So today on the opening day of Hyperia, I managed to get 2 rides. One in row 1 and the other one in row 4. It was a really good experience. It's one of my favourite coasters in the world. I think it's number 2 after Ride to Happiness. It's definitely the best coaster in the UK. That drop is incredible. I've never done a drop like it. It's the best drop I've ever done. I've never done anything like it. The other elements are also so good. The Outer Bank turn, which is the first of its kind in the world, is just incredible. It feels so weird. You're on your side for so long. The airtime just does not stop. There's over 14 seconds of it throughout the ride. It is insane. The splashdown's also quite cool, however it slows you down a little bit. The stall over here is crazy. You're upside down for what feels like forever, and it's probably over 5 seconds. It's the best stall I've ever done. It is such a good ride. If you're ever in Thorpe Park, it's a must do. I can't wait to get back on Hyperia. It's the best coaster in the park, and I'll hopefully be back very soon to ride it. It's such a smooth ride. On the front, the views are incredible. It is so good. I never got a ride near the back, but it's easily the best coaster in the UK. And I sat near the front, so I cannot imagine it near the back.
We've just come off Colossus and now we're in the queue for Saw.
This is going to be our last ride of the day, and it's a 10-minute queue. We've just come off Saw the Ride, which is one of my favourites. However, Hyperia has definitely overtaken it. Soar now feels tiny. When you're on it, you get such a good view of Hyperia, don't you?
Yeah.
It looks so small.
That being said, the drop is still amazing.
The beyond vertical drop of 100 degrees. We've had an amazing day here at Thorpe Park. Not only did we get 2 rides on the amazing Hyperia, we also got another 6 rides and rode all the coasters at least once today. We also got on 20 rides yesterday, so we've had an amazing 2 days. What's your final opinion on Hyperia?
It's incredible. I can't wait to return when it's less busy to get more rides on it.
Is it your number 1?
Definitely.
What was your previous number 1?
Fly. It's close, but I do enjoy Hyperia more.
Yep, it's such a good ride. If you are coming to Thorpe Park, make sure you go on it. It is one of the best in Europe, I'd say. It is incredible. It's been such a great opening day. Dex is here tomorrow as he had an A level today. So he's going to film a vlog, so subscribe so you don't miss out on his. We've had such a good day at Thorpe Park. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that brake run.